What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. Third day in a row I'm posting, which is crazy. That's the first time in since the beginning of the year, so that's good. But we got a bit of an interesting video today because I don't know why I'm kind of late to this. This happened 3 weeks ago, at the beginning of April. But a Star Wars show, an animated show that is supposed to be coming out May 4th, had a trailer that dropped about the beginning of the month, like I said. And I don't know if I saw it or maybe I did and just ignored it. I'm not even sure, but I was tweaking. I don't know why. I just kind of didn't talk about it. I think I did watch it too. That's what's making it worse. But yeah, so we got this new Star Wars show coming out. It's called Tales of the Underground. So pretty much it has to do with bounty hunters and crime syndicates and stuff like that. I have information that the first 3 episodes, or 3 episodes of the show, is going to be based around Asajj Ventress after Order 66 and when the Empire took over. And then 3 of the episodes are going to be about Cad Bane. I'm pretty sure they're both in the same time period. So Cad Bane, it should be after the Empire came along as well. Which is really cool stuff, man. I really love stuff like that they're focusing on different characters in that time period, because that is such a... I mean, a lot of stuff happened before Episode 4, A New Hope. So I like how they're diving into different characters and what their stories were after Order 66 and when the Empire was founded and it was functioning fully. So that's interesting to me. We saw some looks at some stormtroopers in the show so far. They look really good. Armor looks good. The animation looks beautiful for them. And then we also saw, this got me hyped, bro. We saw Asajj Ventress, one of my favorite Sith from Clone Wars. And she had so many good duels with Anakin and Obi-Wan and Luminara and Ahsoka, I'm pretty sure. Even, I'm pretty sure Count Dooku one time or something like that. I don't know. I got to rewatch the Clone Wars, but so good, bro. Such a good character, too. She was trained by Count Dooku, and she was a Jedi Padawan and turned to the dark side because of her master dying to some pirates, and just wanted revenge. She pretty much went down the path that Darth Maul went down, only it was not as selfish. I feel like Maul was very selfish. He wanted to get revenge because of what happened to him. She wants to get revenge on what happened to her master, which that doesn't make Maul a bad character at all. Maul's the GOAT, I'm not gonna lie. He's one of my favorite characters in Star Wars, but that's not the topic of the video. The topic of the video is pretty much Asajj Ventress. We see a good amount of her in the trailer. Her new design is fire. Her outfit is fire. She grew her hair out a little bit. She's got this side cut going on, and I think it's really, really cool. I like that her hair is like that because I'm pretty sure there's comics and different books out there that have that hair design for Ventress, which is cool. So, and it's also not even a bad haircut. I like it. So that's cool. And this is the part that actually shocked me. I didn't know this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the big I'm not too into Ventress, to be honest. I mean, she's one of my favorite Sith in Clone Wars, but I never really looked too deep into what happened to her after Clone Wars. But she has a yellow lightsaber. Now I find that so interesting. I don't know if it's anybody else, but I find that so interesting just because of the fact that yellow lightsabers are really only meant to be for Jedi Sentinels. If you know anything about Jedi Sentinels, they're kind of Jedi Temple guards, or they were, and they're also renowned for their involvement in the Jedi schools and just their justice belief system. What they pretty much try to do is scout out the darkness and the dark side from its core and just completely abolish it. Like, they take out Sith artifacts, and I think this is just a theory. I'm not sure this is true or not, but their involvement to the Jedi schools is pretty much because they want to make sure no one turns to the dark side and stuff like that, alongside the Jedi Masters. So I think Jedi Sentinels are just really cool, and they're so like mysterious to me, but they're just really cool. And the fact that Asajj Ventress has the same lightsaber color as them means that she has some involvement with them. And maybe that also means that she would have been a Jedi Sentinel if she went down the path of a Jedi and became a Master, which is so cool to think about. But yeah, I could be wrong about that. Definitely correct me in the comments if I am. But I really think that is cool. I love Jedi Sentinels. I don't know as much as I probably should about Jedi Sentinels. Like, I want to know more about them, but they're kind of a touchy subject because there's not too much information on them, but they're very cool, to say the least. So I think it's really cool how she has a yellow lightsaber. Another thing is a random Inquisitor that we've never seen before is in this series as well, fighting Ventress. That's really cool to me. You know, I always love seeing new Sith and new Inquisitors, especially in this time period. So I'm excited to see those duels and those fights. Yeah, that's just such cool stuff to think about. There's only a couple images of him. We don't know any information about him, but he looks cool, and I'm ready for those duels, to be honest. But yeah, I would talk more about Cad Bane's 3 episodes and what their story is going to be for him, but I don't have any information on Cad Bane's story in his 3 episodes. I don't know what's going to be happening. I just know Cad Bane wants revenge for something, and maybe some people that wronged him. I got all that pretty much out of the trailer. I didn't get anything from anywhere else. So yeah, I don't have much information on him, so that kind of sucks. But I'm just overall really excited for this show, and this is longer than my past videos. I just wanted to talk about this, and it got a little rant sorted, but like, you know, it is what it is. I love Star Wars, and I'm ready for this show. It comes out May 4th, which is even cooler to me. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like, hit that sub, please, and yeah, see you next time.